Hello guys, what is up? Let me just preface this video by saying that I'm a huge Mario fan. So you can see right here I have a photo that I really love very much, which is a comparison of a 6-year-old me playing the Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. So this was the Game Boy of my neighbor, we had a neighbor who had a Game Boy. And then this is a picture of, I think I was 31 years old here. I still had a long hair. My Nintendo Switch was fairly new, playing during that time the latest Super Mario Odyssey, and as you can see around you, I have a lot of Super Mario paraphernalia. I have a Mario stuffed toy right here. I have like the History of Mario book, which is very rare. Good luck finding that. And I have the latest Mario game on the Nintendo Switch, which is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I think this released October 2022, right? And I'm showing you all that because I believe this year there's an upcoming huge Mario game to coincide with the opening of the Mario Park in Japan, and also very importantly on April 7th, 2023, the release of the Super Mario Brothers movie, which is very huge because the last Super Mario movie was like a live action one, and it was like hilariously bad that it has a cult following, but it wasn't really very good. That was like in the early 90s or something like that. But yeah, it's very nice that they really thought about making a Mario movie that is entirely 3D. The cast is like very good. Jack Black, Anya Joy Taylor, and all these guys. Chris Pratt voicing Mario. A lot of people don't like felt that he does not capture the hey, it's me Mario, all these things. But I believe it's gonna get annoying if Mario will sound like that the whole movie, right? Like there are only a few instances where we see in video game that the Mario character actually talks. So I think if he talks entirely using that high pitch voice, I think it's gonna be very annoying. So I think Chris Pratt is fine. But looking at the first three trailers of the Mario movie, it's gonna feature Mario Galaxy. It has like musics from like Super Mario 64. Captain Toad is there. There are like scenes like a Mario Kart. So in other words, it's like a celebration really of the entire Mario franchise. And to celebrate that, McDonald's usually has a tie-in, right, with a Happy Meal, and currently the tie-in, and it started like December 23, 2022 up to January 17, 2023. The current tie-in is this one, right? So 8 Happy Meal foods, collect all 8, and we're gonna slowly unbox them all one by one. And I have them right here in this Happy Meal box, and we're gonna unbox them according to the way they are numbered. So if you want to collect them all, you probably have to like scour different McDonald's chain, because for example toy number 6, which was a Toad riding on a car, is pretty hard to hunt down. And I think it's because most kids, when they go to McDonald's and they ask to choose which do you like here, they usually choose the Toad one, because Toad is riding the car with rotatable wheels. And another one on a car, which is fairly easy to find, is number 7, I think, Mario on a Mario Kart, although the wheels do not turn. So I think the kids lean towards toy number 6. But in any case, we are going to I get nervous because I thought the audio was not recording, but it looks like it's recording. But in any case, we are gonna unbox them one by one right here. Not really unbox, but rather unpack, because indeed they are in a box, but they come in these separate packages. So usually when we have like a Mario or Pokemon tie-ins, whether it's with the McDonald's or Jollibee, I usually collect them all, and so like I said, it's hard hunting them down, because I actually had to go to 3 different malls. Fortunately, they're like within the vicinity of each other, SM North, Trinoma, and then Vertis North to buy them separately. So I bought like the first 3 ones in SM North. I asked if like, hey, do you have all 8? I was planning to buy the 4, but they said we only have 3 of the toys. I believe it's only like 3 4 5 in SM North that time. And then they said, we have like this old toy that was not Mario, maybe you want it. I'm like, no, I'm after the Mario toys, so I bought like 3 of those. Usually the food that goes with them are the cheapest one, which is the burger without the cheese. And then of course not all of them are burger, otherwise I'm gonna be having a hard time eating 8 pieces of burger. So usually I eat them by batch. So the first batch is like 2 burgers and then one spaghetti. I sit down for a while, I read in the SM North McDonald's, and then afterwards, after resting, I went to Trinoma and then bought the rest of the toys. Unfortunately, they only had three again in Trinoma, but it had no intersection with what they had in SM North. So I sat down in Trinoma, bought three Happy Meals, two burgers, one spaghetti, and then the next day we ordered. My wife wanted to order some from McDonald's, so we ordered online, and then with that online order came toys number. I think the last one that we obtained were toys 6 and 8. That we had a hard time obtaining. But in any case, yeah, we're opening here toy number 1, which is the jumping Mario toy, right? And so we're just gonna cut this. So typically, yeah, I don't like play with this or anything. They just look nice on like displays on the table or something. You have some Mario pieces, and usually tie-ins with like McDonald's, especially they do have like very nice quality with the plastic. Okay, and so you can see here the Mario one. Okay, so like I said, the quality is good. This one, there's just a spring, you just press him up and down like that. So I don't know if like kids will really love that, but again, I'm after the, when you put it on a desk like that, and then next to my Nintendo Switch and all my video game or my Mario related stuff, they look good, right? So that's the first one. It's a Mario on a pipe. It's called a jumping Mario. All right, so it's the first one. Let me just put it here. And then let's go with the number 2. So just to make sure that I'm following them by order, let me again open my tablet right here and then do that. Okay, so the second one is gonna be the barrel Donkey Kong. So which is of course this one. Okay, so you can see right there. I believe, what does he do? So usually in here you see the instructions, right? So for example, in the Mario, you just press him up and down. In here, you kind of like scroll on his back, and then his arm would twist around. So of course, Donkey Kong in the second the Mario trailer he's actually there. He was like making a punching bag out of Mario. So a very important part of the franchise, because the first game, the first appearance of Mario, which during that time he was called Jumpman, is actually in a Donkey Kong game, right? So you see him right here, Donkey Kong. So there are a few smudges of paint, but otherwise it looks good. So yeah, you kind of just do this, right? Like you do that. But like I said, I don't do that. I just they just look nice just standing there. So let me put him like that. Okay, and then I think, yeah, the plastic fell down. Let me just drop them here. The third one, we have Peach. This one is Spinning Peach. So the voice actress of Peach on the movie, which I think she made a very good job about it, is Anya Joy Taylor. Is it Anya Taylor Joy? The actress from The Witch, and also she made her breakout role in the very famous Netflix series Queen's Gambit. But yeah, she's the one doing the Peach voice, which is very nice. So this is called the Spinning Peach, and I don't know, I think she just spins around. Okay, let's just open it. Again, Peach is a very important character. Usually, the premise of every Mario game, in the beginning, Peach gets abducted. Although there's a very nice game in Nintendo DS called Super Princess Peach, where instead of saving Princess Peach, the main character is Peach herself, and then you get to save Mario and Luigi. It's a very fun game. It's on Nintendo DS, right? But yeah, so it's called the Spinning Peach. I don't know how she spins around. I think, yeah, she has like a pivot here, right? She has a pivot right here, and then I think you just do that, right? Yeah, again, I won't do that. I'm just gonna let her stand here beside Mario. Okay, and then our toy number 4 is Luma, one of the Lumas, of course, from the first Super Mario Galaxy game. I think this is Lumali, yeah, specifically the Luma that like sells merchandise or something. Yeah, so it's called a spinning Lumali. Again, there's like a scroll at the platform, and then just like Donkey Kong, I think it just turns around. Instead of the hand, the entire Luma is the one that turns around. So let's open that. And you have here, yeah, it's just pretty basic, but I love the build of the Luma, right? So yeah, you do this on the 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 platform. But like I said, yeah, let's on the display, let's make the one on front, the one without the screwdriver slot. So let's do that. Let's place her in front of Princess Peach. Unfortunately, we don't have Rosalina in these set of toys. But yeah, in any case, the fifth is Luigi. So this is specifically the flashlight Luigi, although I don't think it has a flashlight. So of course, flashlight of course is a callback to his role in the Luigi's Mansion series. You know, Luigi has his own series. If you don't know about that, there was like a year, I believe it was 2016, if I'm not mistaken, the year of Luigi, where they put out a lot of Luigi related video games. But yeah, I say Luigi is an integral part of the Super Mario Brothers series. You know, he's the reason why there is a brothers in like Super Mario. But in any case, yes. So yeah, I think he just he just pivots like that. You know, the flashlight doesn't have anything there. It's not even a light or anything. It's just he just does this, and then he twists back. Yeah, I think it's fine. So let's just put him here. Yeah, I think he stands, he props up very nicely. Okay, and then next we have this one. This is what I told you about. That is a bit hard to find. It's one of the last ones I got. Is the Toad on the cart. So this is Toad cart, of course, a callback to the Mario Kart series, which is very, very nice because in one of the final scenes in the second trailer, or is it it's in the second trailer, was a scene taken straight from Mario Kart where they are racing straight on the Rainbow Road. So very, very fascinating. So I'm so excited to see that scene. But in any case, we have this Captain Toad. So like I said, this is nice. Yeah, I can imagine if I was a kid and I didn't know anything about the Mario franchise, I'll definitely be going with this. It's a nice addition to your car collection, and the wheels actually turn, and then Captain Toad right there is very nicely sculpted, right? So yeah, this is good. Probably one of the best here. So let me just put it here in front of Luigi. And now we're down to the last two. So I believe the second to the last is, of course, toy number 7, which is, of course, a Mario Kart. So yeah, this also typically gone in certain McDonald's branches, but this one is more harder to find, and the reason is you'll see in a while is because here it is a cart, but the wheel, it doesn't turn, doesn't do anything. So in fact, in the front, it just says Mario Kart, and then it does nothing. There's no instructions or anything like that. It's just a basic, just a cart with the wheels that don't even turn. But there's actually a ball right here, so I think that's the one that rolls if you do this, so that it lessens the friction. But yeah, again, it's nicely carved and things like that. Yeah, they didn't even do it with the wheels, but yeah, I think it still looks nice on a display, So let me put him here, toy number 7. And then finally, the last one, okay, the last ingredient from the Happy Meal box. So let me put the adult Happy Meal box down here. Is of course the Bowser, okay? And I think Bowser he has like a fire on his mouth that turns around. So it's already open, So, but I think, yeah, the fire is still here, so this is fine. Yeah, so this... Yeah, the lips looks a bit weird. It's like he has lipsticks or something, but yeah, the back does look very nice. And then I believe, yeah, you put the fire in his mouth. Yeah, something like that, and then it twists like this. Yeah, I don't know, why kids would be happy with that, but yeah, that's basically what it does, right? But yeah, I have, if it's like Nintendo related, if it's like Mario or Pokemon, a Happy Meal, or the toys in a Jollibee, I usually have to collect them all. So this came out January 23, December 23, 2022. One of the plans that I had when to actually get this was I was invited, right, like in one of my posts in the Rizal Day Rizal commemorative celebration at Quezon Park in Dumaguete. My plan was, after that invitation, I was gonna have a breakfast at the McDonald's beside the Quezon Park. Unfortunately, I learned later on that McDonald's actually already closed, which is sad. But yeah, my plan was to eat there, but then after the event, there was actually a breakfast, with all the organizers and things like that. So I wasn't able to do that, and then afterwards we got busy with my wife and our other appointments. But in any case, yeah, it's one of the things that I wanted to do here when we came back to Manila was scour the McDonald's around the malls and then collect all 8. So right there, so now we have all 8. I hopefully it can be seen from that angle, but if not, then let me just raise them one by one. I think that the easiest way is just do this, and then do that, right? So the 8 Super Mario Happy Meal from McDonald's, the tie-in in celebration of the upcoming movie on April 7th, 2023, the Super Mario Brothers movie. So something that my wife and I were definitely gonna watch during the premiere. That's like the movie for in 2023 that I'm most excited about. But in any case, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to collect yours, like I said, you might have to go around the different McDonald's to complete them all. But with that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.